guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you guys with me today for another What Sold video. If it's your first time to my channel, my name is Macy and I am a full-time fashion reseller, and on this channel I put out reselling content to help you succeed at your reselling business. So if that sounds like something that interests you, feel free to hit subscribe down below and tap that notification bell so that you know next time I put out a new video. Today we are looking at any of my sales over $15 in profit, and then at the end of the video we'll go over some of my lowest profit sales so that you guys know what to pick up the next time you're at the thrift and what to leave behind. We're going to be looking at the dates between November 21st through November 27th, and I'm really excited to get into it with you guys. I don't have a Christmas tree yet, so I'm repping the Christmas tree on my sweater. Gotta keep it festive for the holidays, you know? Have you broken out all of your winter sweaters? I literally just switched mine. I took all of my chunky, heavy, really warm sweaters from the basement, brought them upstairs, and then brought all of my lighter fall and summer tanks and all that kind of stuff. I brought that all downstairs because I live in Pennsylvania and we do have seasonal wardrobes here if you have a lot of clothes. It's kind of necessary. The problem is I have too many sweaters, so now I have to go through and choose which ones I really love and which ones I'm probably just not going to wear that much because I can barely move my sweaters apart to be able to pick one out, so that's a problem. I have too many sweaters. All right, let's jump into the sales. To kick us off, the first sale was a pair of Express skinny high-rise button fly jeans in a size 10. You guys know how much I love selling size 10 jeans. They sold on eBay for $40.47. I made a profit of $26.54 after considering fees and my shipping costs, and it only took 15 days for them to sell. So that was actually a really good sale. I remember whenever I picked these up, I got them for $6.99 from a Goodwill, and I was a little bit hesitant about if they would sell for a decent price, if it was worth paying $6.99 for, but I figured these ones had enough style features going for them that they would sell well, and they blew out my expectations, which is awesome. The main reason I think they sold is because they're a high rise and a button fly. Skinny is apparently not as popular anymore, but I still sell skinny leg all the time, so that doesn't hold me back from picking something up if it has the other style features that I'm looking for. The next sale was a pair of Franco Sardo capital leather riding boots in a size 8. They sold on Poshmark for $50. I made a profit of $40, and they only took 6 days to sell. These were really nice boots. I did pay up for them. I paid $14.99 for them at a Goodwill. They were marked up, but for good reason, because they were like brand new riding boots, leather. They're just a classic style that I think everybody needs in their wardrobe, and they were a great size at a size 8. The next sale was a pair of airy heathered forest green pocket leggings in a size extra small. They sold on Facebook Marketplace for $20. I made a profit of $18.71, and they took 100 days to sell. Love that, just solid 100 days. I picked these up retail arbitrage from a TJ Maxx. I paid $6 for them. I picked up a couple of pairs because the airy chill play move leggings are a type of legging that I like to sell. They don't go for a whole lot, but if you can find them for a good price, it's a solid bread and butter item to have in your closet. And I especially look out for the ones that have pockets on the sides that you can put your cell phone in whenever you are walking around and stuff. Those seem to do better than the ones without pockets. The next sale was very exciting. It was a pair of Everlane the Cheeky jeans in a size 28. They sold on eBay for $59.44. I made a profit of $43.31, and they only took 5 days to sell. I picked these up recently at a thrift store that I don't go to very often because it's a little out of the way, but I made a thrift with me video around that store and also picking up items from Nordstrom Rack and Marshalls. If you have not yet seen that video, it's a really good one. Check it out up above in the link, either now or at the end of the video. You can always access that little information bubble up there to see any videos that I link throughout this video. Initially, whenever I saw these jeans, I was like, are these men's jeans? Because they just kind of had the silhouette of a pair of men's jeans. Whenever I looked them up, I should have just known by the style name, the Cheeky jean. I don't think they would name a pair of guys' jeans the Cheeky. Whenever I looked it up, it was more of a mom jean style from Everlane, which is a really good brand to resell. I only paid $4.99 for them. They were in great condition, and I was just so excited with how much they ended up going for. Everlane does sell men's stuff, which I've sold before, so look out for Everlane both in the women's and in the men's section next time you're at the thrift. The next sale was a pair of Banana Republic black dress pants. They were new with tags in a size 4. They sold on Poshmark for $28, and I made a profit of $20.90. It took only 6 days to sell. I paid $2 for those pants. They were originally $10 from the same thrift store that I got the Everlane jeans, but they were 80% off, so I only paid $2 for them. You never know whenever you're picking up just a plain pair of Banana Republic trousers like this if they're gonna do well or not, but since they were such a good price, they were new with tags, I decided to give them a chance, and they ended up doing really well, selling quickly and for $28, which is a solid bread and butter item for me. The next thing to sell was a pair of Lauren Ralph Lauren Premier Straight Petite Corduroy pants in a size 2P. They sold on eBay for $32.84. I made a profit of $21.60, and they took 195 days to sell. This was a consignment item, so about $13 went on to my consignee. These might have been able to do a little bit better if they were not petite sizing, but 2 petite is one of those sizes that are just kind of hard to sell, especially in Lauren Ralph Lauren, which I feel like you would benefit more from having a larger size. The next sale was a Lulu's notched off shoulder black party dress in a size extra large. Love size extra large. It sold on Mercari for $51. A crazy Mercari sale there. Love that. After fees, I made $44.12, and it only took 5 days to sell. So this is your perfect example of a holiday party dress. This is why it's so important to put those keywords in your title. Someone will come along and just snatch the thing up. This dress in particular even had some wear. It had some wear on the bust and a little bit on the skirt, but that didn't hold it back from selling. It wasn't very noticeable. It's a black dress, so those kind of little flaws are just kind of ate up in the all-consuming color way that is black. The modeled photo made this look amazing, and I only paid $5 for that dress, so really good profit there. The next sale was a Talbot's tweed black and white jacket in a size 4. It sold on Mercari for $30. I made a profit of $25.83, and it took 189 days to sell. It's very interesting because I've had this jacket for a while, obviously 189 days, and it's recently just gotten so much attention. I mean, it must have gotten attention before because I didn't price drop it that low yet. $30 is still a pretty good selling price, but Talbot's, man, Talbot's just you know, it's like slowly working its way up the ranks in terms of appeal. I don't know what's happening. It's just all of a sudden like Talbot's things are selling. Talbot's making a comeback. I only paid $1 for that jacket, so pretty happy with that flip. I would keep an eye out for more Talbot's blazers and jackets. Also, tweed is a really good style feature to look out for in any brand. The next sale was a pair of American Eagle stretch mom jeans in a size 24. That's plus size 24. They sold on Poshmark for $30, made a profit of $24, and they took 24 days to sell. I picked these up retail arbitrage from a TJ Maxx in their juniors clearance section, I believe. They had a bunch of plus size American Eagle jeans left over, all priced within $6 to $8, and I picked up a lot of them for the most part. So I actually have 3 pairs of this mom jean in particular to sell, so I believe I have 1 left now. The next sale was another pair of American Eagle jeans. These were the curvy high-rise jegging crop in a size 8. They sold on Poshmark for $28. I made a profit of $20.90 after considering a shipping discount, and it took 6 days to sell. I did pay up a little bit for these jeans. Jeans are typically $6.99 at my Goodwill, but this was $7.99. But I knew that it would do okay because of all the distressing on it, and also the size being a size 8. They just look like a really modern pair of jeans. They didn't look out of date, and so I went ahead and paid up for them. The next sale was a Lafayette 148 black button front shirt in a size 8. It sold on eBay for $34.94. I made a profit of $26.19, and it took 181 days to sell. This item was previously part of a FLYP consignment lot that I got to resell, but the lot has since expired, so I went ahead and did a buyout for that lot. And so the price I allocated to this shirt was $8.36. That ended up being a really good flip. It just took some time to sell. Lafayette 148 is not one of those brands that I can resell very quickly. The next sale was a pair of airy black pocket front chill play move leggings in a size small. They sold on Facebook Marketplace for $23. And after fees, I made $21.50. They took 76 days to sell. So that's interesting. Both of the airy chill play move leggings sold on Facebook Marketplace, and those were my only 2 Facebook Marketplace sales that I have on this sheet. So I guess if you have any airy chill play move leggings, stick them up for, you know, anywhere between $20 and $25 on Facebook Marketplace. See what happens. That was once again another TJ Maxx retail arbitrage pickup. I only had to pay $4 for those. The next sale was a pair of Levi's medium wash lightly distressed 711 skinny jeans in a size 27. They sold on Poshmark for $23. I made a profit of $16.90, and they only took 12 days to sell. Lots of fast flips on this list. I love it. I only paid $1 for these. I got them at a Goodwill Dollar Day. This is a perfect bread and butter item for me. I love picking up Levi's jeans. I look for the ones that have the back pocket signature Levi's stitching. I look for distressing. I like picking up these skinny styles, or the most popular styles are like rib cage style and wedgie style, but I never find those. The next thing to sell was a BB black gray new with tags pink embroidery hoodie in a size small. It sold on Mercari for $24. I made a profit of $20.60, and it took 113 days to sell. Keeping it going with the TJ Maxx retail arbitrage pickups. These were all kind of from the same trip too, so it's interesting. I only paid $4 for that hoodie. That was just such a good deal that I thought I would give BB Sport a chance. I don't usually pick up BB Sport, but if it's only $4 for a nice hoodie, I was like, why not? New with tags, you know? I love having new with tags items available in my store. It kind of balances all the thrift store finds, you know? Brings a different audience to my closets. The next sale was a We the Free black Love Valley long sleeve top in a size extra small. It sold on Poshmark for $21. I made a profit of $15.30. And it took 120 days to sell. This was a consignment item that I got off of the FLYP app. If you have not yet tried FLYP and you're interested in it, I always have referral links in the description down below. If you happen to use them, thank you so much for supporting my channel. And $9.75 went on to my consignee there. I could have sold this top a while ago, probably a good month or 2 ago. But the offer I received was like $15, and I didn't really want to go that low. I knew I could get a little bit more out of it. It was a really nice top. I was actually considering buying it out myself to just keep because it was so nice. And it did end up going for $21, so I'm happy that I waited a little bit longer. I know that's not a huge difference, but whenever it comes to consignment stuff, it really does make an impact in whether you're going to make a decent profit or not. The next sale was a pair of Joe's jeans, marine dark wash skinny jeans in a size 26. They sold on eBay for $31.94. I made a profit of $20.88, and it only took 13 days to sell. That was a full price pickup from a Goodwill. I paid $6.99 for those jeans. Joe's jeans have been such a tricky thing for me to sell lately, so I'm always so excited whenever I see a Joe's jeans sale come through, especially in a size 26, because all the Joe's jeans I have seem to be in a size 26, and the ones that have been sitting the longest are in a size 26. And I am going to try to be a little bit more selective whenever it comes to picking up Joe's jeans in the future. I'm going to be paying a lot more attention to what the lowest prices are going for on like Poshmark and stuff, and less attention to the high prices, because I just can't seem to sell them for that much. Let me know if you guys have had a lot of success selling Joe's jeans, or if it's kind of a little bit tricky. Alright, the next sale was an Anthropologie Saturday Sunday printed wide leg pants in a size medium. They sold on eBay for $28.34. I made a profit of $20.45, and they took 23 days to sell. I remember coming across these in the thrift store and being like, oh, look at that, Anthropologie. I don't find Anthropologie all that often. That's exciting. They were $5.29, and while comps were a little, I wasn't sure, I did go ahead and pick them up just because I'm pretty excited whenever I find an Anthropologie piece. And they ended up doing really well, so I was very happy with that. They sold in less than a month and for a pretty good price. And the last sale on my over $15 profit list was a Loft navy colorful floral sheer sleeve dress in a size extra large. It sold on Poshmark for $30. I made a profit of $24, and it took 16 days to sell. I did pay full price for this dress at $6.99. I picked it up just because it's so pretty and it's a size extra large. The thing that was holding it back was the fact that it's a Loft item, and Loft can be very much one of those items that either sells fast and for a decent price, or just sits for a year and then sells for $5. So you have to be very selective with your Loft pickups, especially if you're paying up for them. But if you find something and you just love the style of it and it's a great size, it still might be okay to pick it up. Alright, let's talk about some of my lowest price sales. I have 5 of them to share with you guys, and then we'll go into my totals. First was a Forever 21 button front jean jacket in a size small. It sold on eBay for $14.44. I made a profit of $4.25. Shipping costs were pretty high on that one. It weighed over a pound. And it took 187 days to sell. This was a consignment item, so about $2.40 went on to my consignee, and it also was stained. So not only was it Forever 21, but it was also stained. So it definitely just did not have much of anything going for it other than the fact that it was a jean jacket. I thought maybe because it's a jean jacket, but Forever 21 is just so low quality that it's hard to get good prices out of most Forever 21 things. The next sale, also low quality brand, was an Old Navy pink active fitted capris in a size small. It sold on Mercari for $4. I made a profit of $3.18, and it took 188 days to sell. I picked that up on a Goodwill Dollar Day. Don't ask me why. I couldn't tell you. I would not advise picking up Old Navy capris, even if they're in great condition, especially if they're a smaller size. Anyways, the next sale was an Avalanche gray zip-up fleece jacket in a size small. This sold on eBay for $14.44. I made a profit of $3.24, and it took 426 days to sell. I had actually already pulled this item. It was in my what I'm pulling to send to thredUP, all the stale items that I've had for over a year video, which if you have not seen that, I will also link it up above. But I have not yet sent those items to thredUP, so I still had that item available for sale online, although it was pulled from my inventory. It was just sitting in a bag. So I sold it for a few bucks, and I'm okay with that. Happy to get anything back from it, because that's all I'm hoping for from thredUP as well, if they even accept the items, you know. The next sale was a Wild Fable high-rise skinny jeans in a size 4. They sold on Poshmark for $7. I made a profit of $5.60. The fees were a little bit lower on that because it sold as part of a bundle, and it took 197 days to sell. That was a consignment item. About $3.20 went on to my consignee. Wild Fable is a brand that you can find at Target. You can usually get it pretty cheap. They put it on clearance sometimes. It's in the junior section. So it's just not going to bring in a huge resale value, even if it is a good style like a high rise. The only Target brand that I've had good luck selling their jeans is Universal Thread. Sometimes you can get anywhere from $15 to $20 for a pair of Universal Thread high-rise jeans if they're in a really good size. But I have not experimented very much with Wild Fable, and it seems like Wild Fable just doesn't do as well. And the last sale that I want to share with you guys is an Ann Taylor white with black and yellow floral print top in a size small. It sold on Poshmark for $8.50. Made a profit of $6.80, and it took 29 days to sell. That was again a consignment item. $3.25 went on to my consignee. And that actually did a little bit better than I was expecting it to, considering it's just a floral printed blouse by Ann Taylor. Like, I just really wasn't expecting very much out of it. So the fact that it even made $6.80 in profit is awesome. You could probably get an Ann Taylor top in their clearance section for $6.80 sometimes. So that's about as much as I could ask out of it. And that also sold as part of a bundle. But you guys will notice a running theme with my lowest profit sales. These were all size small and size 4. Every single one of them. And except for the Ann Taylor top, which I was just happy to move quickly, they all took over 180 days to sell. These are things you don't want to be picking up to resell. All right, let's talk about my totals. I had this week a total of 45 sales, which brought in a total sales revenue of $956 after you consider my cost of goods, which includes any consignment payouts, my site fees, and any shipping costs. I made a total profit of $476, which gives me a net profit margin of 50%. Very happy to keep that net profit margin in the 50s. I want to keep it in the 50s for as long as possible, because whenever it starts to drop into the 40s, it's just kind of depressing seeing, over $1,000 worth of sales, but only making like $500, And I can keep that net profit margin high by either lowering my cost of goods by sourcing at areas where the cost of goods are not as high, like the bins, or sourcing on Goodwill dollar days, or just being very conscious of the items that I'm paying up for, not offering as many shipping discounts, or making sure that my eBay shipping cost is accurate and is actually going to cover the entire cost of shipping. Not too much I can do about the site fees. They are what they are. The only thing there would be for eBay if I don't promote listings at as high of an ad rate as I do sometimes, but I really think that helps bring in sales, so that's not something I'm planning on adjusting anytime soon. Right now I do 1% on any items that are receiving a lot of attention within the first 24 hours, and items that aren't receiving a lot of attention I set a 7% ad rate for, well, a cap of 7%, so whatever ad rate it is usually just going to be 7%. And then last way that I could keep that net profit margin high is just by selling things for more money. Let's break down my totals a little bit further. Out of the 45 sales, I had 33 personal sales, meaning items that I picked up myself to resell either from a thrift store or online, retail arbitrage, or that I did a buyout for from a flip lot. And my average profit per sale there was $12.95. A little bit lower than I want to see. Last week it was $14, so I would love to get it back up into the 14s. That would be great, but I'll take 13, it's okay. And I had 12 consignment sales with an average profit of $4.08. Ooh, that's painful. I think the thing with the consignment sales is you're going to start seeing a lower and lower average profit from me as I stop picking up as many consignment items, and I'm just getting rid of the consignment items that I do have, because over time I am going to be dropping my prices on those consignment items as they don't sell, as I'm trying to get them to sell. So you're probably not going to see a very high consignment sales average profit in a little while until I revamp my consignment process and figure out the best way to make it sustainable for my business while also giving my clients a good payback consignment you know, pay out. I gotta figure out a balance between the best of both worlds, you know? Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed hearing about this week of sales. This was over Thanksgiving week, so let me know down below how your Thanksgiving week sales were. Did you see a pickup because of Black Friday, or did you see it all go downhill because people are shopping online in regular stores and not secondhand on eBay and Poshmark and whatnot? Let me know which way it went for you. This was a pretty average week for me, I would say, so I'm not disappointed and I'm not like ecstatic. It is what it is. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a like down below. And if you haven't already and you're enjoying my reselling content, you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and change the little notification bell next to it to all notifications so that you know every time I put out a new video. I'm shooting for about 3 times a week right now. I don't know if I'll be able to keep that up, but we're gonna try. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Bye!